Okay guys, we're talking about why some people gain weight on keto or plateau. But let's talk about why you gain weight. Well, it's because of your blood sugar and insulin. Insulin is a hormone released to take glucose, blood sugar, and put it into the cells to be used as energy. But we're doing keto, right? We're trying to stimulate ketones to be used. So why are you gaining weight? I thought that glucose was supposed to be the driver of insulin. So if you eat fat, you're not supposed to have a lot of insulin because insulin what? Stores fat. That's why you get a glucometer. Because the glucometer is going to show you how high your blood sugar is. So you can make a lot of sugar in your body without eating one drop through gluconeogenesis. I mentioned that in my videos. It's the breakdown of proteins, skin from under the neck, tricep, bone marrow, collagen under your skin. Your body doesn't care. It doesn't discriminate. It'll take proteins from anywhere. Convert it into sugar in 3 minutes to fuel the brain. Because when your blood sugar's low, the brain's like, where's my energy? I need my energy. So if blood sugar can still be created, so can insulin. And that means it's going to store fat. But now you're eating a lot of fat. And now you have sugar from your muscle, and you have fat from what you eat in your bloodstream. And guess what? Boop! They go into your fat cells via insulin. It's not actually the ketogenic protocol or ketogenesis that makes you fat. It's the fact that you guys can't get down your blood sugar. That's why you get a glucometer and you test and you test and you test in the beginning to see what the frack is spiking your blood sugar. It can be inflammation, it can be gut issues, it can be, insulin resistance you didn't know that you had prior to buying a glucometer. You could be prone to be making glucose. You could be prone to being pre-diabetic and you wouldn't even know until you start keto, right? Because now you're having very calorically dense foods in your diet with fat, and now fat's getting stored. So where does the fat go if your glucose is down? Well, it goes for structure. It's used as energy, and then you poop out the rest. Structure, energy, cells, fat-soluble vitamins, and then you excrete what you don't use. That's how I got this lean, eating over 200 grams of fat a day at nearly 50. Because I've learned how to regulate my blood sugar. Well, how do you do that? You go to bed early. You do diaphragmatic breathing. You get the stress down. Like right now, I'm stressed because I got about 20 more videos to make. You exercise. You get good liver, kidney, gallbladder, gut clearance. Change your thinking. That's number one. Right? Any inflammation or itises you have, you need to regulate it. And you got to work for that. And you have to have your macros correct. This is how you get your blood sugar, audiobooks and avoiding arguments and meal prepping. These are all in my video series. These are all ways to regulate your blood sugar because your blood sugar will always spike when it's stressed, when you're hungry and you're not adapted yet, when it's breaking down amino acids because you're sick, you're on your menstrual cycle. There's a million reasons why your blood sugar will spike. You don't sleep deep at night. You think you're sleeping deep, but you're not sleeping deep. Then you wake up, your blood sugar's high. Why is my blood sugar high? Because you're not sleeping deep. I am sleeping deep. No, you're not. And the blood sugar is proving that when you wake up with blood sugar over 100 milligrams per deciliter or 5.6 millimolars for the rest of the world. Yes, that's how you gain weight. So once you get your blood sugar down and your stress down and you get everything, you'll probably plateau. And then you'll have to exercise, and you might actually have to drop your fat. Once you're in ketosis, and only when you are in, can you ever drop your fat to lose weight.